My massage therapist insulted my body in her native tongue, so I insulted her career in court. After 5 years teaching English in Thailand, I developed chronic back pain from those tiny plastic kindergarten chairs. So when my husband surprised me with a couple's massage at the fancy spa downtown, where both therapists were Thai, I got excited to practice again. But when they started setting up, barely acknowledging us beyond tight professional smiles, I decided to just relax and stay quiet like any other customer. 20 minutes in, they started chatting to each other. It was pretty loud, but I just let their familiar accent wash over me while they worked on our backs. Then one asked the other how much longer their shift was. 3 more hours. At least this couple tips well. Her hands pressed into my shoulder blade as she added, "Her husband is so hot, I want to offer myself to him." A Thai phrase for someone being really handsome. That's when the tone shifted. The wife, though, she clicked her tongue. "Look at all this cellulite, like cottage cheese." My body tensed involuntarily, but I forced myself to relax, breathing steadily like I was just adjusting to the pressure. These stretch marks too. You can tell she let herself go. Probably had kids and gave up. They both laughed softly. The husband could do so much better. Any Thai woman would keep themselves beautiful for a man like that. My husband, blissfully unaware, let out a contented sigh next to me. You know what's sad? The one working on me dug her elbow in harder. She probably thinks this massage will help, like we can massage away 10 years of McDonald's. They kept going, discussing what they imagined I ate, how I probably trapped my husband with pregnancy, how American women age like milk, not wine. Well, I'd heard worse from the women in Thailand. Everyone there is obsessed with dieting and male validation. It's just the way it is. But it was never said directly to my face. The second therapist glanced at me, saw my eyes closed, and got bolder. Look at her pretending to sleep. Probably embarrassed her husband has to see her naked. I would be too with that stomach. That was the moment I stopped feeling bad for them and decided to let them play themselves. Should we recommend the slimming treatment? One asked. Commission is good. She needs surgery, not treatments. The other laughed. But yes, let's try. Americans are stupid with money. Perfect. I made a small pleased sound like I was enjoying the massage. I felt her hands pause, probably smirking. 10 more minutes. 5 more minutes. They described in vivid detail how they'd steal my husband if they could, what they do to keep him happy, how Thai women understand real beauty. Finally, as we neared the end, one therapist moved to my head for the final neck massage. I was just about to reveal that I knew the language, until suddenly my husband's massage therapist said, wait, can I tell you something? Talking to my therapist. She giggled like it was a secret, and I was nosy AFLL. What? The other one asked quietly. This isn't the first time I'm seeing her husband. My heart started pounding. I kept my breathing steady, eyes closed. She continued. I massaged him and he asked for a happy ending. My whole world tilted. He said his wife doesn't take care of herself. They haven't had anything for months. I opened my eyes under the face cradle, staring at the floor. Full story on channel. Link below.